ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke will join us moments from now from courtside. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First for the Knicks, Felton is out there with Iman Shumpert. And in the middle, the 2012 Defensive Player of the Year, 7'1" rebounder, shot blocker, and leader Tyson Chandler. Then it's Anthony, and it's Bargnani in at the four-man position. And for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. And inside, a towering 7-footer, maybe the most imposing big man in the game, all-star center, Andrew Bynum. Then it's Alonzo G, and it's Thompson in at the four spot. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Now here's Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Outside jumper. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Irving with it.
Building through the draft as the Cavs are means you're trying to collect as much young talent as you can, and evidence of that is the fact that the Cavs had 4 representatives in the Rising Stars Challenge last year.
G, no good.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
And the pass to Bargnani. Clock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the players, Clark, you mentioned represented in last season's contest. Irving, Thompson, Zeller, Waiters. Definitely something to be happy about when you're seeing that many of your players get a chance to do something like the Rising Stars game, Steve.
Well, you add the young players this year, and Kasparov, Anthony Bennett. Now, this is a team that's loaded with young talent. It's all about just putting it together. And I think it's going to be fun to watch this team kind of blossom over the next couple of seasons.
Now, here is Smith. Andrew Bynum unable to get his shot to go. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What's the news there, Doris?
I asked him about the matchup problems created by a player like Andrea Bargnani, a 7-foot sharpshooter. He said he can give us problems, no doubt. It's tough to really bother that shot, and he can also put it on the deck and drive. We've got to just get into his body, try to make him a facilitator rather than a scorer. Kevin, we'll see if they're successful.
All right, Doris, thanks. Felton with the ball. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Bargnani dishes to Felton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Bynum with the steal. He feeds it to G. Passes it to Bynum. And Bargnani sends it back. Anthony down low, defended by Waiters. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
J.R. Smith, last season's 6th man of the year, averaging 18 points per game off the bench for the Knicks. What a... Fantastic season.
And Cleveland making a change here. Verajau's checked in. Now, here is Irving. The dish to G. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And for J.R. Smith, the New Jersey native, right at home, Clark playing for the Knicks.
And you knew he had the talent to be special. He just had to put it all together and had a big season. The first player since '90 to come off the bench and score 30 or more in 3 straight games, Kevin. He's simply a bucket maker.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Varejao, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Hopefully both teams can pick up their scoring. The game is about putting it in the basket. That first basket took a while.
Bargnani passes to Smith. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving with the ball. Now Felton defending. Irving kicks to Thompson. Anthony on him. All sorts of time. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Here's Thompson with the tip. It's good on the putback. Varejav's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap-in.
Hustle points, I believe they called it.
Had great instincts, too. Just anticipating where the ball is heading. Great job there, beating everybody else to the ball.
Here's G. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
And so the first quarter is in the book. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents. You can't be the number 2 seed in the East by being mediocre on the road. I mean, the Knicks had a veteran group, and they all had the mental fortitude and experience to finish off games on the road last season.
Clark, as you said, the Knicks were one of the tougher teams on the road, and their road record was, you know what separated them, Steve, from the middle of the pack in the East.
Yeah, 23 road wins, second only to the Heat in the East. And it was interesting, Kevin. They relied so heavily on threes that, you know, sometimes on the road they'd go cold, but they could also get hot in a hurry, and they were able to avoid a bad spell.
Good on both.
Oh my God.
You know, the Knicks got off to a fast start, but when you employ as many old bodies as they did last year, it's hard to sustain the level of play you need over the course of a full season. It's one reason they started to falter a